Hi Virgo, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for April 2021. This month I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Ascendant, and Virgo Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. So all that being said, Virgo, now on to your April 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have for April, Virgo, very likely is you, and it is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a earth sign person. This is either a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. So for some of you, this is you. And for some of you, this could be somebody else that's a strong earth sign for you. Wow. Some of you Virgos are really feeling like you're tired of being pushed around. And you could be being pushed around by family, your spouse, bosses, kids. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. You may have felt like you've had to shoulder a lot of responsibility lately. You may also have had to shoulder some kind of blame for something too. You could have been getting blamed for something. Some of you may feel like, I'm not going to be around for you to kick around anymore. I'm going to move or I'm going to leave. You are concerned. You want people to see how valuable you are, what an asset you are. And this could be in your love life, family life, or work, or even friendships. I feel like you've been witnessing needless bickering and that you would like to stop it. Have you been part of the bickering? Some of you have. Some of you have not been part of the bickering and it's been going on around you. And this is where you're going to have to put your king or queen's hat on and say, enough is enough. We're stopping this. I get that kind of energy coming from you. And you may also feel like when I try to help people, they stab me in the back or they treat me badly. Like you may have felt that could have happened prior to April. That doesn't necessarily mean that's happening in April because some of you, I feel like you already feel that way. You may have the feeling in April like you have to try to get people organized and get together on the same page. This could be within your family, it could be in a business or work situation, or even in some club, group, or organization you belong to. You may feel like you have to start saving more money because I feel like you feel like people are taking advantage of you financially, or you just maybe not taking advantage, but you may feel like too many people have their hands out to you. You're like, I have to pay for this. I have to pay for that. This could be with your kids. It could be with your family, your kids. You may feel like, or even if you own a business and you're in a partnership, you may feel like you're the one that's always kicking money into it to make it running. Make it better, keep it running. Some of you could have problems with your ears, nose, or throat. You may want to go see a doctor about it. You could have thyroid issues. You could have problems with your ears. You could also have sinus issues that are all connected, ear, nose, and throat. Not all of you, but some of you may have something kick up with that. And you may want to see a doctor or a specialist about it in April. You have the 9 of Rods come up here next, and this is being prepared and ready for battle, getting your ducks in a row. It could also be being suspicious of someone or something. And the other sign that got this so far, and I haven't read all the signs yet, I'm reading you at sign number 10, and the other signs that got it was Scorpio. So Scorpio and Virgo both got 9 of Rods. Some of you feel like there's been some things that have been unfair and unjust that have gone on. And for some of you, this is taking place in a work situation. And you may be angry at somebody and going, I'm not sure how you got as far as you did. And this could be, so you could be suspicious of nepotism or somebody sleeping their way to the top. You could even feel this way in a family situation where you're like, how did you get so, you're getting away with too much. That kind of energy comes up here. If you have any way to stand in their way, to put a block to their power in this power struggle, or somebody's illegitimate, ill-conceived rise to power, you will put your foot in and try to block it or stop it. Some of you that are involved in martial arts may start to get more martial arts training, or if you haven't gotten martial arts training, some type of it, you may start to. You may decide you want to start getting that training. You could be moving up in your martial arts training. You may look at somebody else and say, how did they get so far ahead to the top? Maybe you feel there's ill-gotten rise to in that area as well. I feel like you're really making all the adjustments that you need to, especially to your physical body. If you have felt like you gained a few pounds, I feel like you're going to lose weight. Or if you need to train for something, like a physical challenge of some sort, I feel that you will be making the necessary adjustments, the training, the exercise, the training, the fitness also comes up here. Some of you, especially if you play some kind of sport, you could win some kind of like belt, medal, award, trophy. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens to Virgos. Some of you are taking some kind of calculated risk, and you could be throwing your hat into some kind of arena. Again, it could have to do with something that would be physically challenging to you, but maybe not. It could be for a job or a specific position that you would like. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. So the next card you have in your reading, Virgo, is Seven of Rods. And Seven of Rods is you taking the moral high ground in a situation, or you could be keeping negative energy and negative communication that's headed at you, coming at you. You could keep it at bay, or you could close the door on it. You may have some people that are really coming at you and kind of challenging you in a way where they're asking you, why did you make this decision? Why did you do things this way? Why did you do things that way? This could be if you're dealing with any legal situations. This could also come up if you are being like interviewed for a job or reassessed or having some kind of like, what do you call it? Like job review, like a job review, a job reassessment, or even if you change things to your property or house or business, and now somebody's coming into it and inspect it, and they may say, why did you do this? And how come you did that? So it's kind of like some kind of review, some kind of inspection, but questions being levied at you as to why you did certain things that you did. You're not going to take it. I feel like you're going to be very forthright, forthcoming, and in some ways you might be a little, in some circumstances, you might be a little combative back at them. And you may have to fill out a lot of papers and paperwork to do with this, whatever this inquest, inquiry, question asking, interview process, reevaluation, reassessment of something. I feel like there's paperwork and things you have to fill out for this as well. If you had some items or a home that you had fixed or repaired or not fixed or repaired and put it on the market, you may have taken it off the market, tried to do more adjustments and repairs to it, and then you're going to put it back on the market. This could be a home, this could be a camper, a trailer, an RV, a property of some kind. It could even be personal items. If you had them for sale and you took them off, you may have cleaned them up or shifted things around or fixed them, and then you're going to put it back on the market. That also comes up here with 7 of Rods. You know, something could be teetering on the brink of disaster and you come in and save the day. This could be something that's happening at a place where you work, or it could even be in some kind of family situation where something is not right. Something is wonky. Something is teetering on the brink of disaster, and you come in with the solution, or you catch it in time and you save the day. That comes up quite a bit here. You got to really learn to practice self-restraint and to not show your cards too easily. Think about that. So the next card you have here is the Knight of Cups. And this is a water sign person. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or rising sign. It could be you, Virgo, if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that's a water sign. I feel like this is somebody you spend a lot of time with. This is somebody you're around quite a bit. It's like, I feel like you almost have a love-hate relationship with them. Like at times you want to love them up so much to pieces you could squeeze the stuffing out of them like a stuffed teddy bear. But then at other times I feel like you would like to rip that teddy bear up. Like I do get like this back and forth love-hate. Maybe love-hate is too strong, but that's the closest analogy I can give here. This is somebody that's extremely sensitive and emotional, and they may be having a difficult time about something going on in their life, and they could be asking you to help them in April. They could be at a distance from you, or they may need to travel at a distance. They may have trouble where they don't want to be pigeonholed into a certain group of people or a community. And this could be something that's stirring up the Knight of Cups. And like I said, if your rising sign or moon sign is a water sign, this could apply to you. I feel like if this is somebody connected to you that's asking you for some kind of help or assistance, I do feel that you're going to give it to them. I feel like they're kind of feeling like maybe you can't see something really clearly that they're trying to explain to you their position or how they feel about the situation they're in. So I feel like they're trying to really make things clear to you or be very explanatory to you about what's going on with them or how they feel or the trepidation they have or the difficulty that they're facing, and that they don't want to be where they are, or they don't want to be trapped or pigeonholed into a certain like group, and they may need some kind of assistance or help to get out of something. Possibly for some of you Virgos, this could come up with the Knight of Cups. You may look at them like they're making things too complicated and that you wish that they would take a different route or choose a different way of doing things that could simplify things. You may feel like they're making things too complicated. They need to simplify. So the next card you have in your reading is the Lover's card. And this could be two people that are intertwined with each other in a empathic and empathetic and empathic connection with each other. This could be a strong sexual chemistry with someone. It's not always love. Sometimes love is not present, but sometimes it is. And the angel watching over the couple could be giving the couple blessings, or it could be causing interference. And this angel could be representative of other people, work, exes, children, anything that could be interfering. So the angel's either blessing the couple or interfering somehow. Some of you are going to be looking into your heart and feeling and asking yourself how you're feeling about a current love relationship that you're intertwined in. Like, how do you feel about this love relationship, this partner? You may spend time worrying whether they're satisfied or dissatisfied, or you may be thinking that. Either you're worrying about what they're thinking and feeling, or you're worried about whether you're satisfied or dissatisfied with them. There could be some kind of communication breakdown with somebody you're romantically dealing with in some way. And in April, you may be trying to get it back on track. There could be somebody in your life, it could even be applying to the Knight of Cups, which could be male or female, because I get here that this person in the Lover's card could be wanting you to take care of things, fix things, solve something. And you may feel like, I'm doing everything I can, but I'm really wiped out of it, and it seems like whatever I do isn't ever enough. And you could be feeling that way, not just about a love partner. You could be feeling that way with other people you have to deal with in life at this time in April, maybe kicking up for you. Some of you may know or sense or feel that something is coming or something's going to change in a relationship you're in. Now, some of you are not intertwined and are single, and you could be feeling like this is about to change, that you're going to meet somebody. That could be the feeling. Either you're in a relationship you sense is changing or is going to change, or if you're single, a new love relationship is coming up and you're sensing it's coming in, which will change your relationship status and your life. You may be worried about somebody, about like you're not sure how well they are. You may feel like you're questioning their health. And it doesn't just have to be physical health. You may be questioning their mental stability, their mental health. If they're like going into depression or having too much emotionally, you may be worried about somebody you're connected to being too emotionally overwrought as well. Anything that's questionable or disturbing to you about a love relationship in April, I feel in May and June, this passes and it gets sorted out. So I don't feel like something that it's going to keep going. I don't feel like it's a problem that's going to keep going. Some of you that are single, you may very likely have the chance that you stumble into a new love relationship in April. For some of you Virgos. And that applies to Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign. So the gemstone crystal that I got for Virgo is actually the same gemstone crystal that Aquarius got. You have amethyst for the month of April 2021, and this would be the best gemstone crystal for you to put on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, or to wear a beaded bracelet or a gemstone pendant. Always good when you get the most energy benefits from the stone when it touches your skin. It's going to be a stone that brings you some kind of ease and comfort in April. It's going to help put you in a positive mindset. You're going to have much more positivity if you are wearing or working with amethyst in April. If you have any problems with your stomach, your esophagus, or any issues related to indigestion and digestion of food, and if you suffer with indigestion or acid reflux or any of those digestive disorders, this is a stone for some reason that's going to help Virgo in April. It's going to help you if there's anything you've been holding back about or keeping to yourself, or any secrets or things that you need to come clean about. This stone is going to bring that forth in you, where you're going to start coming clean, and you're going to talk about what's your truth. What's your truth? What's your reality? Or anything that you need to come clean about with someone. This stone is going to help you to be able to speak up and communicate that. So this looks like it's a good gemstone for Virgo for the month of April 2021. As always, thank you so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special Vimeo videos I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, where I use a variety of divination tools that are for very specific topics for each sign of the zodiac, you can access those by going to my website, theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded. You can read the descriptions of what I've looked into and the time frames the predictions are for. You click on the sign you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. But I post the most recent video series links down below in the description box in the Show More section. And the 3 most recent video series that are recorded down below, actually 4, are first, my psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for the month of April 2021. It's like a continuation. As I stop this video, I go on to the crystal and give you additional messages and predictions for your sign. And you might want to check your rising sign and your moon sign on those, as well as your sun sign. The other most recent video series links below are what's lucky and new for you in 2021, psychic tarot readings. And you might really also there want to watch your rising sign as well as your sun sign. But please be sure to watch the video trailer and read the description before purchasing those videos in that particular series. I also have the Big Love Psychic Tarot readings for 2021 for both singles and couples. That link is also down below in the description box. If you haven't gotten that yet, for love and romance, you might really want to check that out. And my Saturn in Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. Those predictions last for 3 years. They start in December of 2021 and go until March of 2023. Also, if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools and give you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides. I post them there, and many people do find that these messages and predictions resonate with them, and you may also, so I would love to see you over there, and I hope you'll decide to check those out. Also, if you would like to help support the readings and the work I do here on YouTube, there's a donation link that's posted below. All the video series links I have posted below, and that donation button is connected to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It means a lot, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. So I hope all of you have absolutely marvelous month of March. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.